California cuisine. It's a phrase that's become synonymous with local, fresh, and abundant, the base of which starts in the salad bowl of the world. From arugula to endive to iceberg, all the components of the perfect salad are within an arm's reach in California.
And here in Watsonville, radicchio isn't just an ingredient you find in a salad, it's actually the link to one family's very special heritage.
The story of J. Marchini Farms revolves around family, friends, and successful farming. You see, without these, J. Marchini Farms may have never succeeded, and radicchio would have never made it into America's salad bowl. It all began in the early part of the 1900s when Florindo Marchini made the long and uncertain trip from Italy, bringing along with him an entrepreneurial spirit and a love for farming, both of which he passed on to his son Joe.
I'm lucky that my dad came to this country in the 1920s, and I'm lucky I'm here. I'm a full-blood Italian. Probably my first language is Italian. And as a little kid, my dad used to grow radicchio in his garden. And he'd say, "Okay, Joe, this is the time to plant radicchio." It was always planted in the fall.
A true farmer at heart, Joe always liked to grow vegetable varieties that no one else had. And with radicchio, he found a gem. He experimented at first in his backyard and then hit it big with the salad revolution of the 1980s.
During the late 80s, people started to eat more salads, and salad companies like Fresh Express, Earthbound Farms, Ready Pack, big retailers, big lettuce growers, they had already been doing the whole head, like T&A had a big name on the whole head business. Well, they said, hey, let's cut it up, put it all together, and sell it. And so luckily enough, radicchio was included in that mix, in that ingredient component of spring mix.
And what started out as a small backyard crop eventually turned into a full-time career, with Joe becoming the United States' first original radicchio farmer. He has passed on his love for farming to his son Jeff and his two grandsons, Mark and Nick.
About 5 years old, the first time I remember radicchio was a field growing around our house in Lee Grande, California, and my mother brought us out there to take the Christmas photo. And I just remember holding a head of radicchio, and now it's grown a lot since then. It's fun. I like being the underdog, and I like being the person that kind of the unknown person, and then you have a fresh outlook. It's not like growing the tomatoes where all of my friends knew about, or almonds as a young kid, or bell peppers. It's just kind of like radicchio. Well, what's that? Well, I get the first time I can explain it to them in the way that I see it, and they have no idea what it is.
No one knows about it yet, but they will, thanks to new research that indicates radicchio has as many antioxidants as blueberries and spinach. Native to Italy, the vegetable is still popular there, but is slowly gaining fans here in the United States with each new leaf eaten. At Pizza Antica in Mill Valley, Chef Gordon Drysdale says he tosses in radicchio to a variety of dishes to add complexity and a deeper flavor.
Well, radicchio is an ingredient that makes sense in a restaurant like this. Italians adore radicchio. Americans are starting to really like radicchio. Typically speaking, Americans value sweet over everything else. Radicchio is a fabulous, lightly bitter addition to a dish that might be tooth-achingly sweet if you were not careful. This is Radicchio di Verona. It's great for salads. It's a little bit on the sweeter side. Tight, compact heads are what you're looking for. Very firm. It'll be crisp and juicy and really delicious. This is Radicchio di Treviso. It's elongated heads. They should also be firm. They should have good weight for the size of the head. You should make sure you don't see any shriveled up leaves or the beginning of browning on there.
Gordon tosses the purple-leafed lettuce into a variety of dishes, from a salad with apples, cheese, and anchovy vinaigrette to a pizza with braised radicchio. But this leafy green also has an added benefit to chefs like Gordon, as it provides a great way for him to support local farmers like the Marchinis.
Agriculture on a smaller scale, agriculture on a intelligent, human, considerate, community-based scale. I love, 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 love.
So from the salad bowls of talented chefs to the salad bowl of America, salad greens of every color, shape, and size are now a staple of California cuisine. No matter how you enjoy them, as long as you enjoy them, Farmers across the state couldn't be happier.
We just like growing something special, and we think as long as we're on top of our game and making sure we have consistent quality and having Radicchio available 24/7, any day of the year, I think that it won't go away. So that's